actually call an LGBT center like this, like 3 hours away from me, or an hour and a half. I'm not really sure how far away Peoria is from me, but I have to call there and ask them what I need to do to be able to start testosterone, because what I have heard is that some people have to get their hormones illegally in order for a doctor to be like, hey, yeah, I'm going to put you on hormones. And I do not want to go down that road. That is very dangerous. Also, the sad thing is I had to be apparently diagnosed with GID. That is what my therapist believes. She's going to talk to her colleagues because they have more experience than she does in this aspect. She's used to patients who are already transitioned or have gone through hormones. So I'm kind of her first in that aspect. Also found out that I cannot change my gender marker here in Illinois until I've had some sort of SRS or sexual replacement surgery. Which, you know, will hopefully be my top surgery. I don't know if a hysterectomy counts. I really don't. But yeah, so I'm hopefully it'll be top. But I can change my name. It's like about $500. I was able to find that out online, but other than that, everything else is more towards male to female trans people. And was explaining that, which is different than anyways, let's see. Sorry, I have kind of a list because I have a few things I want to talk about, and I want to get it out quick because I do not want to make a 15-minute video. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to address AndroGenetics just for a minute. I don't know if anybody who subscribes to me or is watching this follows them, but recently Wednesday posted a video about the fact that he's being cyberbullied from his last video, all because his eyebrows were done differently than he normally does, and I personally did not see anything wrong with his eyebrows. I think he is a beautiful person. I was subscribed to him on his personal channel, the Metallic Sharpie, and I'll put that below, so you guys can go check that out, and AndroGenetics as well, their link. But if it weren't for him, and I'd still be trying to go down the road of trying to be the perfect, like, masculine person, which that seems to be like a pattern in my life. I am a nonconformist, but yet I have conformed to try to fit in because I'm always the black sheep and always different than everybody, and I went through a time in my life where I just, like, wanted to be accepted, and now I'm just like, that's not what's going to make me happy, being accepted. If people cannot accept me, that is not my problem. Apparently they're the ones with the issues. But anyways, yeah, the stuff that went on with I was reading through the comments because when he said something about it in this video made me cry. Oh my gosh, if you have not seen it, watch M's video, his most recent one. It breaks your heart. I love M to death. He is my favorite. I think, like, I know it's biased. Anyways, I posted it on his thing too. This bullying thing, picking on people for being different, like, why are you watching my videos, AndroGenetics videos, any sort of videos at all, of anything, if you don't like that sort of thing? And if you don't like M himself, why are you watching his videos? Why are you posting hate stuff? You wouldn't like it if someone was posting that mean stuff on your channel and saying that he needs to be replaced and everything. I am sorry. He is not a drama queen. He gets dramatic, but he's not a drama queen. There's a big difference. And he's got such a big heart, and he's such a nice person, and he is just so real. He's just himself. It's exactly what you see. And trying to say he needs to be recasted. Oh, people. Just like I said, just skip over his video. That's what I used to do with Thursday. Nothing against Bruce, but for me, Bruce wasn't sort of my forte, so I didn't watch his video. Oh yeah, okay, so you could see that I have, like, you know, I'm gauged. I'm thinking about going up to 9/16, and when I get there to see if I want to go up to bigger. I don't know yet. But yeah, you can see my earrings. I used to have my eyebrow pierced. It was the only piercing that I had never done myself, and it's the only piercing I've ever had a problem with. oddly. Like, I've pierced all these. I'd pierced my eyebrow myself before. I'd never had a problem with it. But I had gotten it done professionally. Nothing against the piercer. It has nothing to do with him. Because I love him dearly. He's such a nice guy. But for some reason, it just never healed correctly. The skin around the piercing started getting necrotic. It wasn't because I wasn't cleaning it properly. It wasn't because I was messing with it constantly, because I wasn't. It just never healed correctly, and it started to migrate, like, down my face, and it was just all, like, darkening, and I could tell that it was starting to get infected, so I took it out for my own safety. But yeah, I will end up getting it redone and trying it, like, one more time, having someone else do it. If not, I'll end up doing it myself. I'll get the clamp and everything. I mean, I've done all my other piercings. I do not, like, I'm not saying go do your own piercings. It's dangerous, but I have never had a problem with my own piercings. Anyways, what I was getting to, it's my ADHD showing. I get off on tangents and just go on and go on and go on. Anyways, I wanted to get my septum pierced. I stuck one of my other earrings in there, like, and it was, like, held there, and it looked really good. So I kind of want to get that done. And some people said I should get angel bites, but that's not really for me. I'm thinking about getting my Medusa next, and then snake bites maybe. Maybe an inverted labret, the one that goes straight up. It's called, like, an angel's kiss. Kiss of an angel. Something like that. And I want to get my bridge maybe, but I don't know. Septum first. And I'd do it myself if it wasn't dangerous, because if that gets infected, it goes straight to your brain. I have to go because I'm running out of time. I love you guys. Talk to you later.